Welcome back to the GC channel. I'm your host, Orlando Casares, the president and founder of First Law International. If you're new with us, welcome. This is a channel especially for you, for the GCs and for in-house legal teams, and is powered by general counsels. We'll be covering today some of the trendiest topics, things that keep you up at night, and we hope that you will find the next few minutes invaluable and very insightful. So follow us along. I mean, you have your fingers in 33 research, design, and manufacturing centers, and you have customers in over 16 different countries around the world. So no critic could even say that, yeah, well, you're speaking because it's academic. You're actually doing this in a plethora of countries every day. So COVID, no COVID, many people say that COVID has accelerated what inevitably was coming. What are the areas that you've seen have now changed, and perhaps for the good? And I remember a conversation with you a few weeks ago where we commented that you were doing an arbitration in another part of the world, and that you no longer had to travel, you no longer had to spend all that time and money, and you could do it online. Tell the audience a little bit about that.
Sure. The good news, but also the bad news, is that I think that COVID has accelerated a trend that was already there, which is to use technology in place of actual travel and meetings. And I think that has worked out positively in large respects. I can do virtual arbitrations. And by the way, I do these not just as a representative of AVX. I also work, occasionally as an arbitrator for the American Arbitration Association. And I've done arbitrations as a virtual activity as an arbitrator, and they've worked surprisingly well. Team meetings or Zoom meetings have worked surprisingly well. And we've accelerated the comfort level of a lot of senior people who were resistant to them. The downside is there will be a temptation to continue even after we can travel. Why should I go there? I can just do it as a Zoom meeting. And I think you lose some of the effectiveness, not just of the offline communications, the relationship communications. But it's very hard to do training, I think. It's harder to do training if you're not in person, if you can't sit down and see not just what the camera's seeing in a little teeny box in the corner, but how they're actually reacting. And I think that there will need to be some pushback against the temptation to say, I never need to go anywhere because I can accomplish everything by Teams meetings or Zoom meetings or whatever.
I think that's good advice to anyone, because I do agree with you that COVID has been an accelerator, and some have found some newly acquired competitive advantages in terms of efficiency and budget savings for travel. But others, as you said, are becoming very complacent in the absentee nature of not being around and hiding behind that shield. Well, thank you for watching. If you would like to see more videos like this one, subscribe to the channel and press the notification button below so that you will be alerted when new videos come out. We hope that you've enjoyed it, and we look forward to the next one. And don't forget,